Hello.
All right, guys, we're back, and to continue our discussion on card games other by Bushyroad.
Yeah.
White Shorts didn't really take.
It's okay.
Buddy Fight. I'd say it's for younger kids.
Yeah, if anybody wants to get in.
There's nothing wrong with the light TCGs.
Yeah.
For what it is, I think it's excellent.
Yeah.
Buddy Fight's the equivalent of
It
Kaijudo,
doesn't
pretty
compare.
much.
And then other card games.
It's for a different audience.
I tried
It is.
Digimon. I really liked it. I recently picked up Pokemon. I'm having fun with that.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Still playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Even though I don't know why sometimes. I tried Kaijudo when it was Duel Masters.
Yep. Back in the old day.
But then they had to change because Yu-Gi-Oh owned Duel.
Like Duel Masters failed.
How
hard,
about
and
that's
they
a
wanted
word
to
that's
give it a different name, something associated with it.
Well,
Duels had it.
Duel Masters, there was also this one character that kind of creeped me out.
Which one?
It was the little kid, the little old man. That was the baby.
Oh gosh.
That just creeped me out. It was like, okay, this is whatever.
This is anime.
Fun fact. The first issues of the Duel Masters manga,
Yeah.
they were playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty much the oldest
They
real
changed,
card game.
They changed over when they were about to make the anime because Wizards of the Coast did not like the idea of characters playing the card games. They would prefer it to be
Actually
about the
doing
lore.
one.
I see.
Makes sense.
Okay, but there you go. Thoughts on other card games?
Yeah, they're alright, but not better than Vanguard.
Question 12. Your favorite Pokemon?
Eating. No, love it.
The girl in the background, she'll never make up her mind. Just let him.
It's one of the two.
Yeah.
That's easy for me, Lucario.
Lucario's pretty awesome.
I love Lucario. Ever since I saw him, I love how he runs, where he has his arms at his side and he looks like an airplane.
Yeah.
He can keep his eyes closed and sense what's around him, and he can talk, which I always thought was pretty cool.
That is cool.
And did you ever see the Lucario movie?
I did.
I love the part where Lucario just pretty much just hands Ash's head. And it's like, you know what, I could have killed you right now, but I'm not going to.
Right.
This is the only cool part of that movie.
Yeah.
I
Well,
got
the very end of it is pretty touching, too.
Yeah. I would
But
say for my favorite Pokemon, Metapod or Arceus, I think.
Metapod was hilarious.
I love Metapod.
Well, do you remember the
Metapod,
episode in
use
Joe?
hard. Yeah. With the bug catcher guy and him.
Yeah.
That was use harder Metapod. It's like,
Maximum hardness.
Metapod.
And then they're just standing there going, ugh. But Pokemon went downhill for me the day Veronica stopped doing Ash's voice. God bless
By the
Veronica.
way, my
Jack
favorite
Panda.
Pokemon, the Porygon line.
Oh wow, the Porygon scandal.
Yeah.
I like
You remember that, Zane? Did you hear about that?
The seizure episode?
Yeah.
Yep.
Funny thing
Porygon will never show on Pokemon again, guys.
Yeah.
funny thing
No!
is,
Sorry.
the flashing thing.
They
had
gave
nothing-
many kids seizures
actually had
in
nothing
Japan.
to do with Porygon. It was
It's Pikachu.
Pikachu
Well,
and his
yeah,
first
but-
joy.
Yep. But
But they
wow,
couldn't-
that was a scandal.
they couldn't get rid of
Pokemon
Pikachu,
scandals.
they
Let's
couldn't
touch
get
on.
rid of-
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
touch on that
There's
for a
some
minute.
fun ones on there.
Like the blow up boobs with James.
I love that one.
Like
That
he's
was
like,
entertaining.
"Whoa."
Exactly.
And I remember when I saw that and I was like, and
You
you're
can
gonna
show
show
it.
this to kids?
Vanguard's for rated 9 and up.
And you remember the one where
They
they're
had a
on the
gun?
Safari Zone and they have the gun?
Yeah.
And the guy and Meowth had a Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
And they're not.
I
And,
remember the stash stuff. I've seen that episode.
well, and then the guy's pulling guns and sticking them in their face.
You
And I'm
can't-
not talking something that's overblown for children's
Or even look
cartoon.
like a laser for all we care.
Yeah,
But
because then it
this
would
is
be okay, because it's overblown. But we're talking
This
an
is
actual cult
a
here.
full-blown
You know
gun.
what's really
Ready
funny thing?
and wait.
What?
A previous episode featured guns, and it went through. No edits at all. And this is 4 kids we're talking about.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
What you gotta do?
And I loved how every time Misty was in a swimsuit, it like barely covered the nipple.
Wait, what?
Well, go back and watch any episode where Misty was in a
That kind of
swimsuit.
that reminds me of the
can
Misty's
see
Tears
almost-
card for
Oh,
Pokemon.
yeah.
Everybody knows that card.
It's
It's infamous.
One of the most.
I don't.
Have you ever heard of it? Misty's Tears?
Yeah.
It was a picture of Misty over by a waterfall holding a Staryu, but she was naked.
Yeah. Like her legs were wrapped around the Staryu, and she was leaning into it. But you could
We'll
see
look it up
side
later.
boob.
If you, I'll send you a picture of it later.
I'm good.
Okay.
You could see side boob.
Yeah, you don't see.
No one was able to see my facial expression, so that's what that awkward silence was.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, favorite Pokemon definitely Lucario.
Yep.
And what'd you say yours was?
Metapod or Arceus? I'd go with Metapod.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like all the grass starters.
They're nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of them, at least.
Trico was my favorite out of all the grass starters.
Me too.
He was
I
just
liked the Torterra. What was it?
Tortwig.
Turtwig.
Yes, I like Turtwig.
He's
What
kind of
about,
cute.
what about you?
The Porygon.
Oh, the Porygon line. Yeah, Porygon was too bad he's never shown.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's go
okay.
Pokemon.
Another Pokemon question. Your favorite Pokemon character? I think that could be the same thing, but I guess we're talking about something that's not a Pokemon, but that's in the Pokemon cartoon.
Yeah. Either that or
James.
I do love James too.
James was hilarious.
He asked all of his Pokemon if they want to join him,
Yeah.
and he loves them. And he
Conditionally.
tried so hard.
To make friends with that
Yeah.
Victory Bell, but it just
Or-
never works.
Poor Victory Bell. And also, who can forget Growly?
I'm sorry.
That's so sad.
Why didn't you take him? I'm just gonna leave you with these abusive people. Wow, that's a. If I was Growlithe, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Why are you doing this to me?
I'd have been like, hey Ash, you need another fire Pokemon?
Yeah.
Take me. Let's see, favorite Pokemon character. Wow, that's
I
really
can't
tough.
really think of mine, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't want to say Ash. I mean, I
Red's
could.
good.
I really
Who?
liked Dawn.
Red.
Dawn.
Well,
Dawn. I like
I mean,
Dawn.
I liked Dawn.
Red is basically.
Yeah, that.
What Ash would have been, but not.
Yeah, but
In Pokemon Origins.
Red is not
Yeah.
Ash, guys.
Red
There is a
actually
difference.
made the
They just look
Elite
similar.
Four, gave up his title, did all the stuff better than Ash.
I can't say I like
He
Gary.
was so humble about it.
Gary,
Gary's alright.
he got better.
He got better, yes.
He
Especially when
started
got-
out being a real snot.
He
What
got
better when,
no,
like-
Scott, Gary. What
Yeah.
made him? I
Gary.
think what humbled him is when Ash beat him in the Pokemon League.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that showdown, Charizard Blastoise, that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
That Pokemon battle extended into 2 episodes.
Going DBZ on this.
Well, no, because the
That
fight
would be
with
like-
Cell was like 40 episodes,
Yeah.
and half of it was just.
Just gabbing and
God,
going
favorite
other places.
Pokemon character.
What
That
is-
is really tough.
You guys. I'm serious. You guys. Such hard questions.
It,
No, what's the question number?
I liked. This is 12, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I like Lance.
Good choice, too.
I always liked Lance. I liked. I always liked the Snap.
Oh, his name's not Tristan, is it? No, wait, he's the one that
Snap.
drew.
The one with the pictures.
Oh, the one with Lapras?
No, the one
No,
that took
that's
the
Tristan.
pictures.
I think he's the one with
I'm
the.
pretty sure he was the one with Lapras.
No, he's
that
not.
was
Tristan. He drew.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think I know who you're talking. I could be
I know
wrong.
who you're
He's not the
talking
one with the Pikachu, is he?
Yes.
Oh, he is the one. Okay.
No, wait, that was Richie.
Richie. Okay.
Richie, that was Richie.
Okay.
Snap. He
need to look that up.
he took the pictures, and you meet him when he's spying on Ash and Pikachu because he wants to get a really good picture of Pikachu. Later in the episode, you find out Team Rocket hired him to capture Pikachu, but to a photographer, when you say capture something, you mean it on film.
picture.
Well, then Team Rocket finds out, oh, he's a photographer, not a thief, which leads to some very funny scenes.
That's pretty great. I gotta say.
But Snap turns out to be a good guy. And
that's good.
But yeah, he's a photographer. You remember the old N64 game Pokemon Snap?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was the guy that you could never get a good fucking picture of Mew.
I did.
I actually did.
Fuck all of
Yeah.
you.
Like just,
Yeah.
But
man worked hard for it, man. Let him have it.
Eventually, I threw my controller against the wall and said, "Fuck it."
I'm done.
It took a while, but it's possible.
Right.
Okay.
I would say May or maybe
Max got on my nerves.
Max did, yeah. Or actually, I would either May or Brock is probably my favorite. And I don't mean Brock from the newer series. I mean Brock from the old time.
This may come on. This may come
Yeah,
off
Brock.
racist. and I'm sorry, but how the hell did Brock see?
I know.
Yeah.
He never really had his eyes open. Let's be honest.
Hey guys,
And
let's
also,
go this
he was
way.
the only black person in the entire series.
Not
Black
true.
and
Not
Asian.
true. Bruno from the Elite Four. He was black.
What's that one girl from Black and White series?
I don't know.
I think she's
Yeah.
she looks Hawaiian or something.
Is
she? Okay.
She's black.
Okay, question 14. Who would you like to see become a couple in Vanguard? Okay, I think let's take Aichi and Korn out because I think that's already decided.
It's been done a lot.
I got one.
Yes.
I want to see Miwa and Misaki.
Yeah, that one's a good one too.
Because, okay, come on. Miwa's always like, come on, Misaki, I'll help you. And then when Miwa was reversed, who was the first person to jump up, I want to fight Miwa. I mean, Misaki did everything.
I will help you. I will help you.
Misaki did everything but say, I wanna you.
Yeah.
You know, so I'd like to see Miwa and Misaki hook up.
I can definitely. Yeah, they go so well together too.
And if anybody says Kamui and Nagisa, I will slug you.
No. They were never meant to be. Never.
Nagisa deserves to be in a psych ward with shock therapy.
Exactly. I'd say if I had to pick and not be like main characters, I'd probably say the blue-haired girl from Ultra Rare and Ren.
Suiko and Ren?
Yeah, I could see them being
That'd
pretty
break
good.
Asuka's heart.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, do you
Ren has got a new lover.
Yeah, I mean, well, come on, let's face it.
There was episodes he just
This
teased
guy
her.
could have anybody he wants.
Pretty much.
I mean, it's like, look at me, I got the long black hair. I mean, the red hair. And
He could have Misaki if he really wanted to. I think she's been tempted before.
okay, that episode where Ren plays her on the
Yeah,
porch on the beach. I think Misaki was like, you're kind of hot.
Yeah.
In a sick, messed up, kind of trying to take over the world and kill my best friend way.
Yeah, but I can see me being legit. Yeah, you're all right.
Oh my gosh.
And I think Emmy has a little bit of a crush, even though this would never work. I think Emmy has a little bit of a crush on Tetsu. Because she was very clingy to him in that episode when he was in the shop. But Mr. Tetsu's nice. He rebuilt my tank.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you're like 8 and he's like 18.
Yeah. It's kind of an age gap, but
Yeah, in 20 years, yeah, there's a little thing called statutory rape. But what about you? Do you have a dream couple you'd like to see?
I'm out of this conversation.
Well, you already said mom.
I know 3 people.
Yeah.
Pick it.
right.
Who do you think Naoki would hook up with? Oh my god, I think I got it.
Hook up.
Him and the young girl from Ultra Rare.
They would be
Right
kind
there.
of cute. I gotta say that
Would be
cute.
they're both hot-headed.
Yeah, they are.
They would fit each other perfectly.
It would be so exciting.
Um,
They should make a TV show. They should make Friends, but just those two.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Also, just off topic, I found out one of the universe's best questions. How many romantic comedies has Jennifer Aniston been in?
He asked me this morning, guys.
Too
Yeah.
damn many?
Huh?
Too damn many?
Exactly. The
that-
answer is infinite because, gosh dang it, she's in every single one nearly, and she's going to always be in them.
Yeah, because she'll never.
I get sick and tired of seeing. I mean, that's just me, but I'm just saying.
I think the last romantic comedy I liked was The Ugly Truth
I haven't seen that.
with
Is it?
Gerard Butler.
Oh, that must be.
He
good.
plays this guy who makes it sound like for women to get guys, you just have to basically be a slut.
I barely.
And he's teaching this woman how to attract another guy.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Gerard ends up falling for the girl that he's teaching to hook up with someone else.
And thus you have a romantic comedy
I don't really have
plot.
an opinion because I don't watch movies much anymore.
Me neither.
The latest one I've seen is Wreck-It Ralph.
I still need
Wreck-It
to
Ralph
watch.
is the best
I'm gonna watch
movie
that
ever.
You are?
Yeah. I have Hotel Transylvania and that on waiting.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're going to cut to the final and
Yeah.
part 5 for this week, so be sure to check it out.